Hello, hello. No, no. Mm, medium, medium available. Stadium, LSG Stadium name. You can cricket. లేదే నేను లేదేది వేరే అరుణ్ స్టేడియం రాజీవ్ గాంధీ చిన్నస్వామి దివేపల్లి స్టేడియం. ఓకే. ఏమన్నా ఆ? లేదు లైవ్ పెట్టా ఆడుతున్నా.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about... that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Well timed.
Yes.
But there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The Kings kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Rabada from the south end.
Wait on. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Catch it.
Shit.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Glove? Is there glove? There is glove.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Are now on 21 for 1.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Puran didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep, yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yeah, yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Wow, how did that miss?
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Catch.
Good shot, a beauty.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Perfect technique and placement.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Poor arm shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
राहुल चढ़तो मतलब पूरा अरे शॉट आ गया इतना
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting. Yep. Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Get that. Yeah, yeah.
What great reaction. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Wait.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
పోతాను తగ్గిస్తుందా అదా
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Beautiful
shot
side delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
190 is still 120, 200.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it
क्या
off.
पुत्र महेंद्र बाबू
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
ये तो गैलो बोले
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh,
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Good. Yes.
forward,
Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
तो हर जगह तेरी बोले गए
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler,
Okay,
is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
अम्मा बड़ी काम कर अम्मा बड़ी ये लेगा wait
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
wait batsman wide
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
shot
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
दिलो
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
hey जुत्तों बड़े काम करना हमें बहुत ही और लगा हमें
Brilliant shot that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Keep up.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Madhyadana
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait there.
ఈ చేతికే పోతుంది బాల్ ప్రతిసారి బాబుడు పెట్టేసాడు ఆడకూడదామంటే.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting.
మళ్ళీ
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
అమ్మా లాస్ట్ ఓవరా ఎప్పుడే చెడు.
Yep. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Chucked it nicely into the gap.
Four,
Pick up
four,
single,
four.
rotate the stroke.
8 for 4.
Curran from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh,
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yep.
కొట్టాలయ్యా ఏంది స్కోరు.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
But feeling is good.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. You can tell the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Put nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Hooray!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Bowler.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Nice bowling.
Nice and slow delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now.
Catch it. Yep.
Ah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
They'd look for a couple here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
In out ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದ್ಯಾರು ಔಟ್?
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Out. Caught. Clear edge. The replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Yep.
The throat is still mounting.
Ulhark gets off the mark.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. No.
Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Mira balu. Betul semua.
Catch it.
What is ini amma?
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Masih dengar.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait there. Yep.
No, ఇంత స్లో గుర్తుకున్నానేంద్రా. నీతోనే కొట్టిస్తారా నవీన్?
Yep, yep. Keeper.
యాడికైనా పట్టేస్తున్నారేంద్రా.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
డైరెక్ట్ హిట్ దింగాడు.
Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong... There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. There'll be runs here.
immediately underway
That's
with some
about-
runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Straight to
ఆగనా
the
వస్తా
fielder.
సరేలే వస్తా కామెంట్ ఏమంటారు ఏం చేయాలని ఒరేయ్ త్వరగా అయిపోగొట్టేస్తారు
Yeah.
నీ వాయిస్ వస్తుంది గేమ్లో
And with that, they're off the
Oh.
mark.
Yes.
Really good shot there. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done
that was
front
enough
foot. A
to go to
gorgeous
direct
looking
hit.
drive. Could have been worth more.
అక్కలేనప్పుడు కొడతారు బౌన్సర్ వేద్దాం బౌన్సర్
Yeah.
Ease
Balls
through
are
the
ready.
field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
ఏదో
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it.
మనీ నీ ఎంత కాదులేనా
Kings,
ఏదో ఆడుతున్నావు
7 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the
Bot
attack
player and a
from
bot
the
player.
north end.
ఎవరిని అలా జడ్జ్ చేయకూడదు నాకు తప్పు
This is everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
వెళ్ళిపోయా ఓ సారీ మర్చిపోయింది
Yeah.
Nicely
Ah,
clipped off the
four.
pads.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They'll push hard,
Only
should
for-
get back for 2.
లేదు కుట్టు
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
జడ్జి చేస్తారా అలాంటి వాళ్ళు బాగుపడరు నా పురుగులు పట్టిపోతారు.
Great shot.
నీ శని నువ్వు వస్తున్నావు ఇక్కడ వికెట్లో
Well, it
పడట్లా
was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
12 runs added there. The Kings are 19 for none.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
సూపర్ ఫీలింగ్ రా. అరే ఏరా బాబు బాలు
Good return there, back from the deep.
ఒకరం కాకపోతే ఇంత ట్రై చేయాలి.
Wait.
క్యా
Thought it got past them, but a
Catch.
fantastic
Great
dive
catch.
to cut it off.
క్యాచ్
Crying Wolf is not
Saga.
the best approach. It'll just annoy the
క్యాచ్
umpire.
కదా అది. ఫీలింగ్ రా.
Waiting.
బౌలింగ్
Yes.
Trouble. Oh,
బా సూపర్ రా. రింగేడు
A long walk
Tisha
back to the
Junda wicket.
pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
రన్నర్ రూపంలో తీద్దామని ఇప్పుడే వెయిట్
Pressure
చేశాను.
should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good
Wait.
piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Kings are 22 for 1. Khan from the north end.
చూసుకో ఇలాంటి మ్యాచ్లో ఏదో రిపీట్ అయితే
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Shit.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
పట్టు 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 పాప
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
నా లైఫ్లో శనిగాడు మంచి నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తావు నువ్వు ఉన్నాక నాకు మంచి జరగదు ఎప్పుడు
Drives and misses everything. Loud shout.
అదే చెప్తున్నాగా కీబోర్డే కనపడట్లే
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
Over
Got
a
off the
bag
front
of
foot
all that
and found the
stuff.
space to get that one to the boundary.
బౌలర్ మార్చుకో ఎవరున్నారు మీ ఓడితే వేపిస్తాయి నాకు
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
మీ ఓడు కునాల్ పాండ్యా ఫీల్డ్ ಮಾಡುದು
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Sorry. Well played.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
పాండ్యా ఫ్యాన్స్ వికెట్ తీసుకోవాలా మీకు పాండ్యా ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ఫస్ట్ బాల్ డాట్
Wow, that's
Oh.
huge appeal.
డాట్ రివ్యూ ఉంది
Yep.
క్యాచ్
Oh, that is a great catch.
అది చేపలు అన్న
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Livingston won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ఉన్నావా పోయా ఉండున్నా
Waiting.
4 runs added there. The Kings are 35
ఏదో
for
లేదా
2.
మిస్టేక్ ఇప్పుడు ఎవరిని వేపిద్దాం చెప్పు నీకే ఇస్తున్నా ఆప్షన్స్ ఇదిగా ఓపెన్ చేసా దీంట్లో ఎవరితో వేపిద్దామంటే వేద్దాం సరే చూసినాయా
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
పవర్ ప్లేయింగ్ కావాలి
doesn't beat the infield.
Oh,
No runs on that occasion. Got into position
ఏదో
nicely.
అనుకున్నా.
Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
తెలుసా నీకు కూడా క్రికెట్ గురించి అంతా ఇంకా.
Yep.
Nice timing,
Really
good
papa.
batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runners
Ah,
possible. Big appeal.
ఏం డెవలప్ రా నేను. ఏమని చెప్తాంలే.
Yep.
అరే ఎవరు లేరా అమ్మ.
The timing on that shot was just
Really was
perfect.
almost
Brilliant
in
shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah.
సరిపోయారు.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front
Yeah,
foot.
so we can work
Fantastic
it.
cricket
Power
shot.
play thing, yeah.
Probably deserved more from it.
8 runs added
Red
in
down
that
there.
over. The Kings are 43 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
వాడి కొత్త దిగాడు.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
నీకు కునాల్ పాండే ఏమైనా వికెట్ చేస్తాడా ఇక్కడ?
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
నేను పొరుగు
Wonderful
చేస్తున్నాను.
front foot
ఫోర్లు
shot, and there
సిక్స్లు
was
పంపించి.
absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper. Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
6 runs added in the over. The Kings are 49 for 2.
సిస్టమ్ నీలాగే ఉన్నాడు దాంట్లో రుణాలు. సేమ్ అదే కటింగ్.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the
Hey,
boundary,
Malik
should at
field.
least get a couple.
Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah.
Abba.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bola, bola.
Comfortable single if they take
Real
it.
Rahul.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Catch.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
తెలుసుగా
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Curran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
నీవేరా నా దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి
Big shout. Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
అట్లా అరే
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. Bowler.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shots too early.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
ఆగ్రా కష్టపడి వచ్చేసి ఎలా ఉంది ఇగో
Stoinis into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Livingston got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They've picked the
Wow.
gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
Huh? Adencia
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it
Sorry,
isn't
sorry.
out, but they appeal anyway.
leave ball adigi.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Wow.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
You never really want to chance that arm
God,
going for a
run
third.
on.
Did well there.
Hyper court.
Yep. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Thanks రా. రెండు పోయి రెండు.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are 75 for 3.
Great shorter
Oh.
ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
That's right.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot.
Yeah,
Gets onto
ma-
the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant shot
Re,
there.
re, re, re.
4 runs.
Yes,
They were
yeah.
so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yes.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
For 3.
The
Yay.
right armour
The
is
captain
coming
is
on to
going
bowl.
with the medium
Dude,
pace.
ఉన్నాననే మర్చిపోయారా
Wide on.
Maybe they didn't pick
కాదు
it
బ్రో
up. Very late on the
12
shot.
ఓవర్స్ నవీన్ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారని కూడా తెలియదు మర్చిపోయా ఇప్పుడు ఇస్తున్నాం ఫస్ట్ ఓవర్ వాళ్ళకి
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
చుట్టూ బ్రో చూడు
Good contest
మెసేజ్
here at the
మెసేజ్ లాగా
moment. 4 off the
That's
last
love.
ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Picks the gap
Well,
perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good
Livingston
timing.
got
Out of the
towel
middle, and it raced to the boundary.
లివింగ్స్టోన్
Like to see
పోయేలా
them
ఉంది
aim
మ్యాచ్
for the
వచ్చి
top of
పాడుండే
off
వరకు
now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
అయిపోయింది 150 సంథింగ్ 159 ఆర్సీబీ రేపు సాటిస్ఫై
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
ఆ డోర్ బాబు
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot.
Field mark,
Placement
field mark.
exquisite.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. All
Field
Heart
mark.
will be disappointed with that delivery.
ఏంది 43 బాల్
Going with
39
a more
పోయింది ఆడ
defensive feeling.
పోయేట్టుందండి స్టార్టింగ్ హోప్ ఉండింది
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing
నాయనరా
runs.
ఆయన ఉండే వరకు వికెట్ పడవు
The wrist to get it
చూస్తుంటా
round the
ఉంటుంది
corner for an
ఆయన
easy
ఇటు
run.
బయట పోతాడు వికెట్లు
Really
పడతాయి
played all their
మళ్ళీ
shots
వస్తాడు
that over.
వికెట్
Really
వికెట్ పడవు
expensive.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
ఈవెంట్ బౌండరీస్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి చూస్తారు
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
లెగ్ సైడ్
Yeah, yep.
ఇది బాల్ ఒకరని తిరిగినా కొట్టేస్తారు వాళ్ళు
Yep.
కొడతాడు straight గా.
Livingston shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
నన్ను అసలు అయిపోయిందా?
Had all the time in the
Boothలు
world
తప్ప
to be in a
ఏముండవు
position
ఆడ.
to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Over. The Kings are 111 for 3.
Yep. Ball. Yes.
Dismisses
లేడా
that for 4. Bit of West Indian flair to that.
వాడు వీరొకదా?
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yeah, yep.
నేను వచ్చేసా అంట.
Good catch.
It's a start and
Yeah,
out.
what is it?
Livingston walks off frustrated
Oh.
at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, we see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task
MU
was
అంటే ఏం
getting
యూనివర్సిటీ రా?
themselves settled.
మణిపాల దీన్ని ఏమంటారు?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the
ఇదేం
full face
యూనివర్సిటీ
of the bat.
మళ్ళీ
Just need to
Malareddy.
keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
అన్న ఎంయూ అంటే ఏం యూనివర్సిటీ కామెంట్ చేసి
Wait on it. Yep.
పెట్టా
Nice timing, good batting,
అది
won't
వినపడదు.
get to the
ఇది
boundary.
ఉన్నాయి కదా.
Can't get
కొంచెం
that
స్లో
outside the
వెనక
ring
ఉంచి
field.
స్లో చేసి
There'll be 1 run here for
మెల్లగా
them.
పెట్టి
Decisive running might have gotten them
స్టార్ట్
too.
చేయండి కదా.
You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily.
Okay.
Poor running in the end.
ఓకే బ్రో. నేను ఉన్నాడా పోయాడా?
Yep.
గూగుల్ చేసుకున్నావా
Well
ఏమన్నా?
placed, should get a single.
వ్యూ అంటే
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
ఆ 31
End of
బాస్
the
లో
over.
20 రన్
11
కొట్టి ఉన్నాను
runs
గెలిపిస్తే
coming from
సోపు.
The Kings are 122 for 4.
అది దేనిగా ఆడతాను
They'll get at least 1.
సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ ఏమైనా లైవ్ చూడడానికి. ఎంయు అదే పేరు ఏం యూనివర్సిటీ అది? మణిపాల లేకపోతే అలా ఉంటాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు మన డిఎస్ లాగా.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back.
Yes,
A
sir,
little
no,
bit
sir.
of width, but
Thank you, sir,
clinically
sir.
put away.
ఎంయునే
Nice
Thank
shot.
you.
Runs possible.
ఎంయు ముగ్గురు ఎవరు చూసుకుంటారు బ్రో మన ఇంకా ఇంకా ఎవరు ఎవరు బ్రో నువ్వు ఇంకోటి ఎవరు బ్రో మనకే నమ్మకాలు మన ఎవరు చూస్తారు సరే.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and
వెళ్ళిపోయారు
lucky
రా.
not to be hit to the boundary.
ఎన్నో ఓవర్ వరకు నెక్స్ట్ ఓవర్లో అయిపోవచ్చు మణిపాల్ యూనివర్సిటీ
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
ఏదో అర్థం ఉంది కదా వీడు ఏముందిరా మణిపాల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో రెడ్ అవుతుంది ఉంటుంది మణిపాల్ యూనివర్సిటీలో ఉంటుందా ఏమోలే
Wow,
fire
that's
inside
missed
you,
the
bro.
lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just
Nana
too
yoga.
good.
Stoinis ends
Nana
what
in
has
there.
been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
పోయాడు ఈయన. పోయాడు.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
Good
That'll go
development,
into the
yeah.
books as extras.
ఫ్రీ ఫైర్ ఇదంలోకి అర్థం నాకు ఎటు గుర్తు వచ్చిందంటే ఇలా చూడు మొన్న ప్లే వచ్చింది బాగుంటుంది
A very defensive field this.
చూడ్డానికా బాబు
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run score.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
ఆడుతూ గేమ్ లైవ్ పెట్టాలి స్మాష్ ప్యాక్ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో అన్ని బూతులే ఉంటాయి
Time to keep
కాదు
the
గేమ్
pressure on
ఆడుతున్నాడు
now.
వాడు.
Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
ఇంకా చూడవద్దు కావట్లేదు అది నేను
Yeah.
పోయి నన్న పక్కన కూర్చునే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ చూస్తున్నా వాడు చూశాడు అది వీడు బతుకు ఎందుకురా నువ్వు అన్నాడు చూడరా ఎవరిలో అయిపోదు అది మనకి తక్కువ
That's the over. Kings, 132 for 4.
అర్థం కాదులేదు ఎవరికి అర్థమైతే గ్రేట్ అది
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler just has to watch that one
And I
sail
was snap
straight
it
back
tonight.
over their head.
That's the
Brilliant
reason.
shot, a deserved 6
పడుకున్నాడు
runs.
కదా ఇంకేం క్లీన్ చేయాలి నువ్వు
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend.
ఓడిపోవడమే కదా నేను నిన్న గెలిపించాను అసలు ఆడావా నువ్వు మ్యాచ్ ఏం ఆడతావు రేపటి జీటీ అది రేపటి రెండు ఉన్నాయి రేపు రెండు ఆడతావా అది రేపు ఆడదామన్నా రెండు ఆడతావా పొద్దున ఒకటి